Hi, parents, and here is the box strategy for division. Not a very fancy name, but it works because it's all in boxes. So here we go. I've already made this for the students in French. This will also be added to our formative lessons, or pardon me, the formative independent work that they have to do, their assignment. And so here we go. Madame Talin has 17 candies, and she wants to share them equally with the bunny, the monkey, and the teddy bear. How many would each receive and how many may there be left over? So let's start by this. We put the 17 in here, 17 bonbons, candies in all, and we're dividing them amongst three different animals, putting them into three groups. And so we're going to take our divisor, the one that's doing the dividing. The 3 is doing the dividing, so it's called the divisor. We're going to put it here in this box. And our dividend is the number that we're starting with. And we're going to put the 1 here because that's the tens column. We're going to put the 7 here because that's the ones column. And now we have our question in the format in the box. So we've got 17 divided by 3. So we start off by saying, how many groups of 3 is there in 1? Well, none. So we're going to put a 0 here. Now, I know that this looks like, why would you go to these steps? But it's just to keep the same process for when the numbers get bigger. So we teach it this way just so that the process remains the same. So now we think 3 times 0 equals what? Well, that equals 0. So we are going to now do our subtraction. 1 minus 0 equals 1. We have still 1 left over. And we're going to take that 1, because it's a 10, we're going to put that up over in the tens column of our ones box. Again, this seems like a useless step, but later when there's different numbers here, if there's a 9 or an 8 or a 6, it's going to make a lot more sense for them to always do the same steps. So now we ask ourselves, how many groups of 3 can we make in 17? Well, 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. That's too big. So 3 times 5 is our right answer. So we're going to put a 5 up here. And then we're going to think 3 times 5 is what? 3 times 5 is 15. I'm going to write our 15 down here. 1 in the tens column, and the 5 in the ones column. And then we're going to do our subtraction. So now we're going to do 17 minus 15 equals 2. I'll put that 2 there. Because there's no other boxes here to continue doing division, we know that the 2 is our leftover or our remainder. And so we're going to put that 2 right up here in this box. And so now our answer says 5 remainder 2. So 17 divided by 3 equals 5 remainder 2. I'll write that up here, 5 R2. I've taught the kids not to put a space in there. When they do their formative online, it's not going to recognize if there's spaces. What it will recognize, however, is if they choose to make a capital R, that also would be considered as a correct answer. So there we have it. There is how we can use the box strategy to divide. It just helps them see the steps a little more clearly than what we may have done as a traditional method. Good luck with this, and make sure to ask for help if you need any assistance. Good luck.